So what I think really earned these two the most valuable player is going back to our interviews at the beginning of the season, and I think pretty much any single person that's sitting here that plays in the back line probably heard the exact same thing from me, right? Or at least one standing point, and it was that we need to set a precedence on our attitude. We need to set a new mentality into who we are and how we are going to play, just as a defensive unit, right? And I know I'm sure I use, any of you guys that know Thomas Copy that's sitting back there, I use Copy all the time as an example, because when Copy was sitting here his senior year, I told him the same thing. And, Copy put in his head that we're only going to get scored on like 7 times. And when they scored the 8th goal, I think he started crying after the game, right? But it was the emotional side and the mentality that he brought to our back line that we kind of lost after Copy graduated. And these two brought it back. These two decided to bring back some integrity into our defensive back line. They decided to say, and it wasn't just them, right? They didn't just say, okay, me as a player, I'm going to go be that one guy. Because we've had defenders in the past that have done that. We've had defenders say, man, they're a go-to guy, they're a lockdown guy, whatever it might be. But these two said, it's not just us. It's I'm going to take my entire back line, and I'm going to make my back line have this mentality of, we're not going to get scored on, or we're going to keep us in the game, or whatever it might be, and then that propelled us going forward. They were the guys that, defensive guys, I know I was a defender, right? You don't get a lot of credit. You don't get a whole lot of love, right? I mean, you never hear a great center back named next to Ronaldo and Messi, right? It just doesn't happen. You don't get the love that you deserve. But on our team, I feel that you guys set that tone. And when you would come up and make big stops, when you would keep us in the game, that is what would ignite the rest of our team, and then we'd go and get a goal, and then we would win games. And that is why I believe you got the most valuable player. You guys were 100% consistent all the time. You guys were, guys that would say, I'm setting this tone. This is what I'm going with. No one's scoring on us. And that was it. And if someone did score on the rare occasion that we did get a goal scored on us, you guys were the first ones to get the ball to the back and say, we're not done. Let's go. Let's keep this going. It's getting this award is a class that you join, right? It's like the Heisman, right? I mean, it's so few people get it, and Chattman, for you, right? So many people have the opportunity to repeat that award, And so that's kind of a challenge to you as far as where to go. And Johnny, for you to come in as a first-year guy and get a MVP award, I mean, man, you had a huge effect on us as a team, right? You came into a position that we needed desperately, and not only did you do it well, I mean, you exceeded all expectations. And I mean, just listen to the way the guys yell "Big Cheese" every time you get out, right? I mean, it's nothing but love. Right? And that is because of the way that you guys play and the way you guys ignite this team. And I'm so proud of you guys. I hope that everyone sitting at the table, especially from a defensive unit and not just the back line, but as an entire team, I hope that this mentality continues and that we say we're going to put a pride on that. We're going to say this is where we're at, and we build from the back and go. So thank you guys so much this year for stepping that up and for accomplishing that mission. I appreciate it.